It's got obstacle avoidance sensors all over. Top, bottom, sides. It doesn't have any of those. So you gotta be careful. But it is very rugged. In fact, I'm gonna drop it from here. Here. Do you have DJI Care Refresh? It's fine. I wanted to see how intuitive the DJI Avata would be to new users, so I didn't read any directions. All right, we don't need that. Yeah, okay. Advanced safety settings, air sense, nah, we don't need that. Do you have to go through all this in order to fly?
What, manual?
Yeah, where do you, safety control. Oh, geez, I'm learning this on the fly. All right, you just turn on like this?
You're on.
All right, this is my first flight with the Avata. Okay. So I'm not in manual mode, clearly, even though I've selected it down here. Right, so I can't flip, I can't do anything fun. Normal mode, oh, normal mode's boring. All right, so sport mode, sport mode. We're going fast. It is loud as hell. Okay, now what if I put it in manual? How do I, what do you have to do for manual? Oh, okay. So you go from here and then it happens. Okay. Yeah, it's terrible. The touchpad is terrible. Oh my God, it's infuriating, this menu stuff. It really is, it's just terrible. But everything else is great. I got no manual mode. It's cheating me of the fun.
I think you have to probably change that in flight.
In flight?
I think.
No.
I think, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, you're flying
I can't.
now.
No, I want manual mode. I want manual mode.
What are you in sport?
I want manual mode. Ah! Be warned, manual mode is not for everybody. Even people who have been flying drones for years have a hard time flying a drone in manual, aka acro mode.
Okay, we are in full manual mode. There we go. Hit a tree, and down we go. So, okay.
It'll take him a while to get used to it, but hats off to Russ for trying, and the DJI Avata is the perfect drone to start with.
Okay. All right, double click, start, stop.
Okay, I got it.
Let me know when you're going to go.
I got it.
I have the fan in front
Manual
of it.
mode, you got to confirm. Oh my Jesus.
Yeah, you do.
Manual mode.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass.
Confirm, yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. All right, ready for manual mode fun.
And now you hit the switch on the remote down.
Uh-huh.
You should be ready to go.
All right. Manual mode. Oh, you gotta do that thing in the goggles?
What thing?
You gotta do that, line up the crosshair stuff. What is wrong with DJI? Okay, switch to manual mode. I did it. Right? Oh, I'm in manual mode now. It only took an hour. Okay, wow. The default rates are interesting, to say the least. Will this tell you if there's any aircraft nearby?
ADSB.
ADSB? Okay, because I hear a helicopter.
ADSB. Yeah, because the hospitals
are
around
here.
here.
Wow, okay. Even the default rates on the POS are better than this. But you can adjust it, of course.
You got two women walking in. You got kids on the swing.
I'm not worried about it. Oh yeah, okay.
Wow,
the video is just astonishing.
It is gorgeous.
And I've got...
There's another person further down.
I only have 23% battery.
I got a battery in my hand.
It took...
Helicopter on your right.
It took that long to figure out how to do it in fun mode. Do I have to go through all that stuff again after we switch batteries?
Maybe.
Son of a bitch! Do you have to do that little thing where you line up the things every time to get it in acro?
That you have to do that every time you transition, every time you're in the air and you transition from normal or sport mode to manual mode. Yeah, then you have to line the sticks up with the dots, and that's so that you don't flip the switch and immediately start rolling or throttling up. Right, you basically lining your sticks up to where it needs to be to start in a hover, which is a really smart approach. But you could take off in manual mode, right? So you could just take off in manual from the ground, do your whole flight. Like if I was doing a Cinewhoop flight, I would just take off and land in manual mode. I wouldn't even touch normal or sport.
So if you start out with the switch in manual, it'll just be in manual.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. And now a penetration test. I'm going to fly through the whole outside of the Parthenon to see how well the signal penetrates. Ladies. All right. Normal mode. So this is kind of what this is made for. It's a ducted drone. And this would be perfect for those fly-throughs you see. And yes, I'm flying near people. But the FAA has nothing to say about it. Ooh, it's still an awesome image. Oh, we got wavers. They're waving, so they're cool with it. Oh man, this is really good. Oh, I almost got a little bit of glitchiness there. A lot of glitchiness here. Image transmission weak. But again, with all these drones, the image will go out before the controllability. Now I'm coming back here. I'm gonna go up near this really nice decorative ceiling. Oh, I didn't see that. That's a cage up there to keep the birds out of it. And I have a bug in my right ear. Oh, he's digging in there. But I'm a professional pilot, so it's not gonna bother me. All right, we did it. Very nice, very nice. I think I like you. I think I like you, little guy. You're loud as all get out, but I like you. I like you. This is a ducted whoop. It's what they call it in the FPV world. This is also a ducted whoop. This is the Flex 25 from Speedy Bee. I'll have links to all this stuff in the description. It's a little bit smaller. Is it less stable? No, it's just smaller, and it can carry less weight, which is why I'm going to use the Insta360 Go 2 camera here and do kind of some of the same stuff I did with the Avata. I'm sure that the signal won't be able to penetrate the building as well, but this one has lights. Is it louder? I don't know. I think it has a different tone to it. How's the video look? Pretty good? We know those people. The Avata does seem a little easier to fly in tight spaces for some reason. Maybe it's just because I got used to its rates. I'm flying this in full acro, aka manual. And the Insta360 Go 2 does stabilization. Ducted drones, whoops, aren't made to fly like regular FPV quads. You can, but they're really not made for that. Let me go around the outside of this to see what the penetration is like. See if I can go around the whole building without it crapping out on me, which is why I'm flying close to the ground. In case it does crap out, I don't have far to fall. So far, so good. All right. Yeah, it's good. So you can do a setup like this for a lot less money. Here's how much the Avata is with all the stuff, the controller and everything. And here's how much the Speedy Bee Flex 25 is. That's just for the drone. The camera that's on it, this is how much it is. Then of course you have the goggles and controller, but I think you come out a little bit less than what the Avata is, but the Avata doesn't require you to know Betaflight, or you don't have to build anything. It's just ready to go out of the box. And that's a a big plus if you're just getting into FPV. Let's see if I can land at my feet. Oh, not on keep. Oh well, all right. How'd you do, little buddy? Are you okay? Ah, he's fine. Then we wanted to see if it would lift a GoPro Hero 10. And I'm going to professionally mount it with tape. Professional stuff right here. Oh yeah. Flies like a dream. I got it in sport mode.
Normal, because that's about right for that.
Although, okay, no batteries. And I'm filming with the GoPro. This is fun. If you're an FPV person, I don't think you would appreciate this for what it is, but if you're someone who needs a gateway drug into the FPV world, this is it. This really is it, because it can give you a flavor for acro, and it can give you that tight quarter stuff. It's just really fun. I'm gonna land on this little impromptu heliopad. I tell you what, I like these goggles. I wish these worked with everything. I like the size, I like the resolution, I like the diopters. And now the motion controller, getting to know the buttons. I don't need no stinking instructions. Okay. Do it! Oh my goodness! Okay. Oh, okay. So I'm seeing the, oh yeah. Good thing I just missed you. I don't want to hit that. All right, I missed that one. I'm gonna go out in the middle of the field here. Okay. Now, I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna kind of figure out, okay, so we got, do we have yaw? It's doing it the wrong way. It's doing it the wrong way for yaw. So if I want to go, okay, but it doesn't do, I guess you gotta, okay. It is intuitive once you get going. You just go towards the circle thing. All right. Yeah, this is a little weird, but it's fun. I'm gonna give it the beans and hopefully not hit anything. Okay. All right. Barrel roll! Barrel roll! It won't do any of that. All right. All right. The drone does, when it hits the brakes, the drone does appear in the camera. Like that. Which is fine, because I don't think people will be using this motion controller for like real estate stuff. Okay. Okay. I do like that H, so you can return home. Let me see if I can do a real estate type video of the Parthenon. I'll try to sell the Parthenon to you. This is a replica Parthenon, not the real one. This is located in Nashville, Tennessee. It's close to all the best schools. It's got a great front lawn for your dog to poop on. This motion controller is great for people perhaps with one hand. There's a lot of people that have emailed me that show me how they fly two-handed controllers with one hand, and it's very impressive. This gives access to flight for those people who have issues with their fingers or hands. Now to land. Oh boy, okay, all right. Come over here. You'll land right by Keith. Hey! How do you land? I guess you just...
Double tap the red button.
Just double tap.
Oh, tap and hold that.
Yep, it's doing it. All right. Okay. It's not the most immersive experience if you're used to a controller. This is absolutely better. It's for kids. It's for people with disabilities. It's fun for a minute, but then you want to get back with this. Barkley,
yeah.
What is the plan here? What do you got? What is going on?
Well, you know the Skydio flies autonomously.
Yeah.
And it follows the beacon, which we have duct taped.
You put the beacon to the Skydio on the Avata.
So the idea is I'm going to fly the Avata. I'm going to launch the Skydio.
Right, let it fly itself.
Let it connect to the beacon.
Yeah.
And then we'll do a little slow run with the Avata to make sure it's following.
Right, and then I'm going to follow you with my 5-inch.
Beautiful.
Oh, this is such a bad idea. This is not a good idea.
Wait a minute. It doesn't have the beacon yet.
Yeah?
I got to tap on it.
Oh, man!
It won't hit it.
It almost had a midair.
But it won't hit it.
Let me see if I can power loop you guys. Yep.
Ken is literally flying circles around us.
Can you see the Avata?
Yeah, I can see you
No,
guys.
in here.
I can see you guys. Oh, this is
I'm
great.
gonna go right up to it. I'll go higher. There. Clearly, it's right there.
I mean, it's right there. It's doing it?
It is doing it.
It's doing it.
Oh, all right. I gotta join this party.
But you're right on.
Oh, did I blow you out?
No, sorry, I'm good.
Okay. What's your altitude?
I'm at 16 meters.
Okay.
I actually see the Skydio.
I'm at
See if I can go
60
up to
feet.
what it's going to do.
I'm at like 2 feet. I don't want to mess with you guys.
I'm moving back.
Yeah, because I'm going towards it.
Oh no. Oh no, my battery. I'm done.
Bring it back.
I can't. I'm out there. I'm way the hell out there. Thanks, Barkley.
Pleasure, Ken.
Risk it for the biscuit.
I'm glad we didn't crash anything this time around.
We didn't.
No, it's a good day.
Yeah.
It's a very good day.
Let's go get something to eat.
I'm out.
I like it. I think the props are even polycarbonate. I think, because I'm bending them and they don't turn white. I just love the feel of it. I thought it was going to be chintzy, but man, this thing, I mean, you can't hurt it. Oh, did I hurt it? Nah, we can glue that. These batteries are $129. Now, about the camera. To have a one-axis gimbal, it's not as disconcerting and off-putting and weird as the gimbal on the POS. The goggles. Oh, there's a lot to talk about with the goggles because
Oh boy, is there.
people are losing their minds when they see the footage with this OLED screens in here at 1080. It looks absolutely amazing and wonderful. It's what you've always wanted from a goggle. The size, the diopters inside. You can't wear your glasses in there, but you don't need to because these are adjustable diopters and you can adjust the width for your own eyeballs and it's just wonderful. However,
Hey Ken,
Yeah.
show where the HMDI in or out is.
oh yeah. It's I thought it's right over. Oh, no. I guess. Oh, no. Doesn't have that. The controllers. Here's where people are getting a little butt hurt because some of the bundles come with just this.
Just the motion controller.
Right.
You have to buy the FPV2 controller separately.
How much is that?
Oh, they average about $159 from DJI, but you can find them on eBay for around $60. Can you fly that Avata without the goggles?
Can you?
Nope.
You can't?
Nope.
What if I just have my goggles on, but on the ground? It has to sense my face?
Yep.
It won't fly unless there's a face in the goggles?
Unless there's a face in the goggles.
Seriously? I didn't know that. I'm just finding this out now. Yeah, remember these and how they were compatible forwards and backwards with everything and you could hook these up to any old drone that DJI made? That didn't happen. They didn't do that. Thanks, DJI marketing department. There's something else we need to mention. Seems like it was kind of an afterthought in design, but we have to talk about the SD card placement. So I'll just put the SD card up here where, near the camera. Where's it? Oh, you mean to tell me that it is inside one of the ducts? That's right, there's a little door here. And you have to have these in a certain way and then put in the SD card in this little area. I don't even know if you can even see it. You have to put it in there. Which way, does it go up or down? And you never know with a DJI product. Okay, I did guess right. So then you have to, and then this thing and then you have to push it in. You have to have a long fingernail or get your girlfriend to do it or have a toothpick, and then it's finally in there. Then you have to make sure that you get this little back in there snugly. Otherwise, it could pop out in flight and crash your drone. See, like, that wouldn't work. See? So you have to make sure it's in there. Now, after time, that little clip part is going to become less and less secure. A lot of people are just saying, cut this little door off, but then you get dirt and grass and other stuff in the little SD card area. That is absolutely terrible design. Well, that's it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. More Avata videos to come.
And bye.
Battery firmware inconsistent. Tap to update. Updating battery firmware. Isn't that always the thing? When you get out in the field, you're like, I'm ready to go. Oh, battery update. Let's use the Avata as a takeoff platform for the Flex 25. I'm sure that's fine, right? That'll be good. That'll work. Oh, maybe not.
Seems to be very rough.
It is. You can spin it like a top, and it's fine. Whee! Heads or tails?
I'm drawing, Ken.
Oh no!